LEGO Jurassic Park has been such a treat this year, and the 76958 Dilophosaurus ambush has really been a cherry on top for this whole wave. It's a good snippet of a very memorable moment, but LEGO's a toy after all. A really good toy, but as a collector or even a passing fan, there's just some details on the set that just don't hold up. From some cartoony looking features on the Jeep, to an unusable e-stock sign, and even small details like the iconic Barbasol can, there's just a few features I think I can make better. Hi, I'm Afig1210, and welcome to the latest edition of 3 Easy Mods. The first thing that needs to be fixed is Nedry's Jeep. LEGO has released two different versions of the Jurassic Park Jeep for this wave. Neither of them are perfect, but one of them did it very, very well, and the other...
That is one big pile.
Well, it could have been done a lot better. For starters, on this Jeep, LEGO has just completely butchered the front grille section. From dumbing down the tow cable winch section, to giving us the wrong shape for the headlights, anything that could have gone wrong goes wrong here. It's very disappointing, but thankfully, easily fixable. The first step is to remove that front grille assembly until you're left with the car looking just like this. To start the build, add two 1x1 sheath slopes in light bluish gray on either end of the Jeep here. Now, add a 1x6 brick right here in front, and add two of these 1x1 ring plates in the center with two black pin holder tiles on either end in the ring. On either side, add two 1x1 plates in nougat and light bluish gray, and then add two black clip plates onto either end here, and add two more pin holder tiles into those clips. Cap these off with some clear studs, and using some other pieces from the original build, use the arch pieces, the 1x4 modified tile, and the license plate to finish off the bumper. And finally, replace the incorrect circular stud headlights with some 1x1 plates to give that proper square headlight shape.
This is where the fun begins.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Now I'll admit that this car is still far from perfect. However, I've already made a video fixing most of the other problems that LEGO had with the Jeeps. So if you want to see more mods for those Jeeps, particularly in the hood and fender areas, go check out the video here and I'll show you just how to do that. But of course, the Jeep isn't the only thing in this set. Pairing with it is a small side build of the e-stock sign, with a perfect play feature to allow you to knock it over, spin the sign, and even lose the Barbasol can in the mud. However, there's a couple of glaring problems. For starters, the point of the e-stock sign is for Nedry to knock it over, pick it up, and spin it to try to figure out where to go. However, this set doesn't allow you to do that. There's just no place for Nedry to actually grab onto the sign and pretend to spin it. It's just this giant block at the base with a whole bunch of Technic parts that can't fit into minifigure hands. Also, the iconic Barbasol can is a shaving can and has a very distinctive shaving can silhouette. However, LEGO's design doesn't try to mimic that silhouette and instead makes it look like a soda can. These small details are just unfortunately missing. But fortunately again, they're going to be very easily fixable. Let's start with the e-stock sign. Knock it over like Nedry and instead of spinning the sign, take off the base like this, leaving the top part of the model. Then add a white cone piece to the base like this, and add 3 long bar in the center there. Attach the rest of the sign to the top to complete this part of the mod. Rounding out this tune-up, replace the tile on top of the Barbasol can with this pin holder piece in white to give it that proper silhouette. And with that, you complete this set's upgrades. With all these mods in place, it just makes the set feel a lot better for me. The car itself just looks so much more accurate, and the improvements to the e-stock sign make it scale better, and you can display Nedry trying to spin the sign to figure out where to go. Topping it off with giving the Barbasol can that proper silhouette, it just makes the whole set feel like it's been ripped straight out of Jurassic Park. With that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll keep it coming for you. Until the next time, keep on building.